Hi, welcome. On this video, I'm out here. Lester and Captain have been gracious to show up to help with this exercise. And so I have Hildegard here for board and train. And prior video there I put out is just showing how to use the remote collar to get a dog to relax prior to getting closer with the other dog. So Hildegard has reactivity issues, dog aggressive. So there's been a couple prior incidents. So here just showing how to lay the foundation, how to establish change by way of interacting with a dog. Here I'm going to bring Hildegard out in a moment. I'll be moving to the right side over here in my little area. And I'm going to be angled, I'm going to be turned around opposite. And as I'm intercepting Hildegard's state of mind, her wanting to fixate, look towards Captain, you're going to see me nudging, you're going to see me, putting control over her to get her to relax, to get her to just to focus on me. And so as we get closer, maybe getting a little closer, we'll see how this goes today. But again, this is about starting to build bridges, okay? So like I said, Captain and Lester will be over there. They're just going to be hanging out. They're here for distraction purposes to create that effect. And so we're going to be doing this in segments. So I do this when I do this type of exercise, it's just for a few minutes at a time, and then Hildegard will go back in the crate, still working the remote collar as needed just for the crate, and then back out again. So just like circuit training, a little bit, and then the focus is to get closer and closer and closer. But again, by way of relaxation. Okay, you don't want to rush it. You want to make sure truly the dog is kind of letting it go. And so you'll see as this is happening. So I'm going to get up Hildegard, I'm going to bring her out, and Lester's going to be out here. So right away I'm coming out, immediately, this is the moment here. This is the first time Hildegard's been exposed to another dog this way. So right away, turned opposite. I have baseline on, Hildegard, control. See, right there. So right there is a good moment. So as soon as she tried to turn her head, I immediately applied just enough pressure to break that connection and get her to understand that, hey, everything comes through me. Okay, no more shenanigans with going after other dogs, investing that way. It's an expression of control, and dogs are doing that. Same thing, so I'm going to turn over just a bit. So when I turn sideways like this opens it up a bit. Again, I'm still at an angle, and so this kind of tempts her, like peripherally, okay, to want to look towards. But notice here, at the same time, I have my baseline. I have enough influence control coming through the leash and collar that I just have to assert just a little bit more pressure as Hildegard is trying to turn her head to fixate. Because this is what I call stinking thinking, okay? Already in the middle of a relationship problem, her wanting to go after other dogs that way is symptomatic. So I need her to relax. And at the same time, Lester's over there, same type of exercise with Captain. This is helpful for Captain as well. So both dogs understanding that the owners are in control. And so here what I'm doing is this is like hanging out. I just want relaxation. I'm looking at the dog at Hildegard's demeanor, at her body language here. But the reveal, understand the reveal to know before forcing the cards on the table to even get the right information comes through intentional control. Okay, that'll bring out the desperation factor. Okay, that has to be there. So this is just about, because if you go slack and loose, you don't have, then you're operating on assumptions. Okay, then bad things happen. You get blindsided. Here, same thing. So I'm going to move a little bit closer. Lester, just leave. Yeah, you guys are good like that. You're good. So, but as I move like that, just again angling Hildegard this way again. Now I'm going to put down pressure on her. She'll slide out on the floor here a bit, but even when I put her into a down, This brings more tension over her. I keep that baseline. That brings her into a state of relaxation. Notice how great her pressure. See, her eyes are slightly turned. She doesn't like this because now there's a moment here where she kind of, the same thing. She doesn't like this because this is forcing her to do it by way of control through me. So here we're just going to maintain this posture. You know, this is putting a high level of expectation demand on her. Because again, control is part of the process here. So I'm just hanging out. Not going to do anything else. That was a moment there, kind of putting a little bit more pressure on her through the down. We're going to do this just for another few seconds. I'm going to put her away. This is really good. This is just about building bridges. All right, so we'll put her away for a minute. Turn right into her.